Nate's
I
used to
don't
randomly
know.
tag.
If there is
Nate
lore, I don't
21
know it
and
either.
drinks
I've
nothing
just
but beer
joined in on the
24/7.
bit because it's a bit.
Did Phil corrupt Nate?
Nate corrupted
probably.
himself.
We are
Yeah.
live now, it looks like.
Nice.
Leslie, go
Yeah,
drink
stop
some
talking
water.
shit.
Nate, go drink some water.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
don't forget Renstu.
We are going to
that.
just jump back in as I click the record button, and it is Will's round 4 pick.
Okay,
Thank you, everybody, for the
cool.
technical
Don't do it.
difficulties.
Don't do it, Will.
I'm so ready for the
Do it.
crash out.
Our friendship depends on this pick. You know this, right?
Hell yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna finally
Chase.
take my backup character pick, and I'm gonna pick Zeke 1.
Okay, fine. Woo.
Zeke
Okay, we're good.
1.
Friendship is
What?
saved, Will.
Oh,
Nice.
Wait.
Zeke 1's good,
That's
man.
Zeke-
That
is
character's
Zeke
very good.
That character can get out of hand very quickly if you're not careful, and I could absolutely see him getting wins, even without the stupid cards that got banned. Because my local played one of these, or played that deck before Nine Titans got printed, and that deck was really, really annoying.
Local
So I have faith in
local
it.
to final round. Josh also played that deck. That was the most vibe-based deck building I've ever seen him build.
It was like a 90 card deck as a 5-hander. It was great.
It was just absolute vibes.
Agree to disagree. Chris, you are up next.
I'm taking Happy Chaos in memory of our buddy Josh Moore.
That was on my list.
I think that character is slept on, and that guy is exponentially a 6+ hander if he touches you. And he can just pass checks for days, and he just murders you, and it doesn't really matter if he hits the 2-check or not, because he's just going to kill you with like 10 speed, 11 damage, 12 damage moves. I have no idea where he's at in your list, Tim. I'm sorry.
second, third row, first column.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, there
Thank
he is,
you.
right there. Yeah, Happy Chaos is dope. He should be on everyone's watch out list because that character is. The thing is, you can't play giant. Like his moves get like 1/1, 1/1, 1/1. What are you gonna do? Reset like 1/1, 1/1, 1/1 on reaction? Sure, man. Yeah, he touches you, you're probably gonna die. But yeah, that's my guy. I love you, Josh. Wish you were here.
And Josh
Sorry, I
is
took your
going to
spot.
Worlds then?
No, I have no idea, but I'm picking it because Josh is my boy. So
I can respect a round 4 homie pick. Nick.
I'm taking Zeke War Chief.
good pick.
Zeke
fair.
War Chief. Making
them both
it
out of the
down
way.
to round 4.
It's,
Tell me
it
about
looks like we're moving up unhinged picks into round 4.
hit me with Zeke. What's going on here?
I just think there's I don't know if he's good enough to actually make it in from one day to the next, but I think there's enough people who play it and have just like played it so much that they're just going to keep playing it for Worlds, that he'll just turn up in numbers.
All right, I think it.
And Falling Titans is a stupid card.
Fallen Titans is a stupid card. If nothing else to add, Colby.
Yeah. Let's do Burt Living Weapon.
I love this pick.
That's a good
Tell me
pick.
about it.
That's a good pick.
I mean, it's similar to Ymir, right? Is like the ones that transform based off having X number of things in play are automatically better in world where unyielding doesn't exist. And he, like, his errata is real, but he's still a very good, like, death, fire, aggro character. And I'm sure that someone will be like, this is my guy, and take him and do pretty okay, at least in day 1.
Hell yeah. Maybe even day 2. Paul Butler, looking at
This
you.
is my
Maybe even day
guy.
All right, Zach. Round 4, and then you've got the wheel where it all changes.
It would be cheating to take Bike Yun Ho, right? The Ryu alternate art.
Don't pick it now. Pick it as your next pick.
This is a question that I will ask. I'm moderating. I'll let you guys be the guy. They're the same guy. I would treat them as the same character. If somebody came in with a bike, I would just lop them in with the Ryu pools. It's just
Got
a
'em.
skin.
Yeah.
If you six feel differently, that's fine. You could disagree and we can overrule it. But Feels a little cheesy.
Give it up
Listen,
to
as the-
chat.
As the one who
If-
picked Ryu this round, yeah, last round.
But had no one
Okay,
picked Ryu already, I was going to take Baek Yun-ho for the lulz. So I will stay with not picking him, and I'm going to start the unhinged picks a little early. Round 4 for the 3 to 4 point bracket. I'm going to take Bionic Menace.
Bionic.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
actually a
man.
good
You
pick.
son of a bitch!
though. That's a great
You
pick,
asshole!
though. That's a great pick.
I
Yeah, voice
Just
tell-
gonna ask, Bionic is more unhinged than the alternate Ryu? Like,
Round
He's
5
only
is where the
can't.
unhinged things start, Paul.
okay.
We got to recap round 4 before I really start, saying some funny stuff.
Yeah, Will, recap round 4 for me. What are you surprised is on the round 4 pick as we start to get to the fringes, right? What was the biggest surprise of this round?
I think Chris's pick is probably the biggest surprise. Like, I do think that the Happy Chaos list that he's talking about in general is a monster. It can just kill you. I just don't know if anyone's gonna play it.
No, I agree. But I picked it anyways because my heart.
That's fair, man. I can't fault you for that.
It was a friendship pick, so
Yeah.
As we get into round 5, points have now increased. Things are going to get a little wild. We are picking more for the unique one of, I believe in this character rather than the masses. The unhinged picks, as Zach said. Zach, what are your thoughts, man? What's going into round 5?
I'm doing called shots on players at this point.
Bebop, right?
My round 5 pick is Tyrion Darrington.
That's
Ooh,
that's a good
nice.
an
That's a good
Terry
one.
That's an incredible
Darrington's
pick.
sick. That character's
Holy
sick.
shit.
That was my
Ooh.
next one. You
Why-
stole it.
Why'd you pick Terry?
That guy.
I know 2 or 3 people who might play this guy, and they're all excellent players. I think he's solid, but the people who are playing him are excellent, and I believe in them if they show up with him.
I love it. I love it. Will, you said that this was going to be your next pick as well. Anything
Yeah.
you want to add?
I mean, it was just another thing that we talked about on 4Check's cast of like characters that weren't picked by LTUVS that we think have some chops to them.
I love it. Colby, who's your round 5 pick, buddy?
I'm gonna pick Amajiki.
Okay.
Pick. That's a good one.
Alright. Tell me about Amajiki.
So once per turn is very good. He has very good symbols. Like he's a 7-hander. I believe that there will be people that can do stuff with this character.
Fair.
Jacob, what are your thoughts on the Amajiki pick?
Forgot that guy was still around. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's fair. That's fair. That's super fair.
I don't think his once return's good enough anymore.
Okay. Nick, round 5. Who you got?
I'm gonna go for my first unhinged pick, Soul Bad Guy.
Okay. Soul Bad
Oh
Guy.
man.
What's up
Damn,
with
man.
Soul? He's at the very bottom, right?
I think he can do a lot of the things that Godzilla can in terms of like the big strings without City Rampage and without needing to be locked onto 5 diffs. And he can do a pretty good impression. And then he, on top of that, still has all of the utility that all the Roman cancels give him to give him good defense, more card pool clearing, more card draw, just being able to freeze out a problematic foundation that might kill him next turn. And I think he's a little slept on. I think he's actually pretty good. I have almost died to him many times.
I dig it. Zach, how do you feel about Soul Bad Guy?
I like him a lot. He's like, if we were doing 7 or 8 rounds, he would probably be in my pick list.
Chris, round number 5. What's your thought, buddy?
I'm surprised this character is still up there because this character is immensely popular out of Guilty Gear. I'm taking Bridget, man. That character has multiple ways that can just nuke people or debuild them. Yeah, and she gets to clear the card pool for momentum and just be like, haha, eat this and you die. But yeah, I think she has really cool chops that she can, she's probably one of the best filled without characters because she gets to say, hey, your attack has nothing, flip it for -2 speed, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I think this character is very good. Very good. And she's kind of popular too, so it's another reason.
Nick, thoughts on Bridget?
That was going to be my next round pick if it wasn't picked. So
I love it. That's dope.
I love how he picked the Josh pick and then the anti-Josh pick right next to each other.
You right. You right.
This one's for my homie, and this one's because I hate my homie. Will, who we thinking, man?
All right, I'm going a little unhinged here. This is a character that also wasn't on LTUVS's board, and this is a character that may not even get played, but if it does, I think it's gonna get some good wins. It's not Anya. It's Annie 2.
Annie.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's good.
Top right.
Top right. There it is.
Got me a
Just
little
looking for
worried
good.
there, Will. You're describing my round 6 pick.
Yeah, this character is just like a little Godzilla. Like she will
this
just
character with
pop out of
tension
nowhere
is
and kill
a
you.
little crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Colby, what are your thoughts on Annie 2 as a round 5 pick?
I think she's really neat. She's a very good character. Her flip condition's really easy. She can string for a while. She's can death main symbol, which I think is really good right now.
I'll dig it.
But yeah,
I dig it. Jacob, round 5. Make your pick, and then we'll pause before we head into the final round.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are we at the
I see what
final
you
round
did
already?
there.
Oh no.
We're at round 5. Round 5 for you,
Dang,
and
I
then
gotta
we'll
mix up
chat.
my names. So I get to pick my. All right, let's do it. All right, in round 5, I'm picking the 5-hander.
Mm-hmm.
Big Cat Man himself, Bianco.
Okay, I love it. I love it. We're
Big,
Big
cat,
cat.
you care about him so much. He's round 5, not round 6, and I respect it. Tell me about
That's right.
Bianco.
Bianco's got 38 health. He got a big old booty, and he puts stats on everything. Also, man, you really enjoy your foundations. Well, what if they were blank? Sorry, Mark Tyner, your uniques are not unique anymore.
I think that's a sick pick. I think having Mark Tanner not be able to find 38 easily and also turn off the other half of his character is like if you're looking to, kind of swat Tyner, I think it's not bad. I'm gonna do a curveball.
Colossal
Paul,
SWAT Tyner.
we are 5 rounds in. How are you feeling about the draft so far?
I feel pretty good. There's some things that I am wondering why people aren't picking, but I might just be high on them.
Okay.
But I'm kind of hesitant to name names and impact last round, because if I say something really smart, then immediately Jacob's going to choose it, and I don't want to.
What?
I don't want to collude
I
or
already
anything
got
like that.
I already got my unhinged pick.
For the integrity of the
No,
draft, I appreciate it.
mine is legitimately a pick that I think could do quite well. So it's not an unhinged pick, and I'm surprised that it's still there. But
Jacob, starting off our final round.
All right.
Last pick
Hey.
of your last pick, excuse me.
All right. We've seen 2 Undaunted Raid characters so far. Might as well pick the best one. That's not you, Hojo. Mirio Togeda.
I
He's
dig
got so many new tools.
Jacob is
And I'm
just
surprised he
stealing my
lasted this
homework
long.
because he's naming like every character that I've said I'm thinking about playing.
Yeah, that's the question, Zach. Is how do you feel about Mirio being this final round pick for Jacob?
I think there are other picks still available that are going to show up more, but I think Mario's very good. I think if someone shows up with him, they're going to do well, so he could get points.
fun fact, Mirio was one of the number 1 ones I was thinking somebody should pick, and then Jacob immediately picks it.
Hell yeah.
You can read your mind.
I read
Don't
the-
give him that
I
much
read the script.
validation, Paul.
I read the
Hey
script, it's
man, I
fine.
barely play this game. So
I will. Final pick.
All right. So I'm so happy no one picked this one because I'm banking all my points on one player who is a one trick, and I think we all know who I'm
Oh, I
talking
know
about.
who this one is too.
I'm picking. My pick is Hawks.
That's the other one I was thinking people needed to
nice.
pick.
Hawks
That was a good one. The
is an
one trick
incredible
pony.
pick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super good that late.
Like I think
very
even
good.
though he lost Heist, I think Ryan's gonna do some crazy stuff with that character.
Yeah, 100%. That was the other one I was thinking about doing.
Hell
Colby,
yeah.
what's your thoughts on Hawks?
No, I think it makes sense. He can. There is still interesting things you could do with that guy. There's the card from Turtles that like makes all the
Oh,
feathers like base
setting the
4/4.
standards. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
like
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
you can do still that is very cool.
Ryan killed me with saying the standards in our stream match, and I will never forget it. I text so hard for his equipment heist, and then he was like, setting the standards, I'll kill you now. I'm like, yeah, you sure will, man. You got me.
My 1-diff 7/7s are going to get
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
Right.
know it's crazy.
Chris.
So I've picked 7-handers. I've picked 6-handers. I'm ending on a 5-hander based on the Buffalo standings. We're going with Gregory Strongjaw because this guy is nothing but damage and card draw. I don't think people are teching for throws with the all throw builds. I think this character has moves and like sometimes just putting -2 damage on everything somewhere Tim Keefe is screaming is just good enough, you know? So yeah, I think Grog's probably like he may not show up in the numbers, but man, someone's just gonna just go to like 5 and 3 or whatever, and then just get a bunch of points, and I'll take that because sometimes just throws kill you, man. So, and you can't do anything about it. So
Yeah, I could imagine like a Grog, like multiple Grogs on day one, just barely missing top cuts. But
Yeah.
it is multiple Grogs doing it. And so like really banking on the day one pick for Grog, I think is not bad. Jacob, what's your
Also,
thoughts on
with
the Grog
everything,
pick?
Yo, he's a 5-hander. He's sick. But he's right. Gargle just sometimes fucking kill you.
Will, were you talking or Paul?
Paul.
I missed it.
I was.
It was not me.
Paul, go
I-
for it.
I was just gonna say, like, I had a Grog deck for a long time, and it is shockingly consistent because you're just drawing so many cards, you're reducing damage just a tiny bit, but you're like, it doesn't matter. I'll let some of your damage through. Oh, look, I drew a card, and my next throw is gonna do more damage because of it. It's
He
not.
has access. Oh, sorry.
It's not flashy. It's not showy, but it's just like, I'm gonna get some damage through every single turn, every single attack.
And he's got
Yeah.
access to like toughest punk in high school and all the damage reduction.
the referee jury is a great equalizer if he gets an enhanced step. So and off of two of his symbols, he gets one of the greatest defensive cards of all time, Desperate Struggle. So,
The Ryuku Foundation, I can't remember the name of it, but you discard momentum in order to reduce damage. That card
sure.
is fantastic in him because all of your attacks are throws, so they're all going to momentum.
On to Nick. Final pick.
I mentioned it earlier, so I'll take Benny Maru.
nice.
Benny Maru came back to you. I love it. Tell me about Benny.
Just making a ton of momentum and then just murdering someone seems pretty good. Also, he gets to do the cute thing with what's the all for one?
Oh, ultimate combo. Yeah.
Ultimate
Yeah,
Revolution.
Just put flip all your foundations for their flip effects, put them in your momentum, and then just dump them.
Man, you've been playing Nick Reagan too long, dude. If you think like a 13 high for 45 is cute, I don't know what's supposed to impress you anymore. Like,
Look,
that's
look,
cute.
I just want
It's
them to
quaint.
work.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
I think this is a
Don't
solid
just
pick,
go
man.
burr. That's all we do.
Colby.
I do.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
ahead,
Can I say
go
something
ahead.
about Benny Maru? real
Yeah,
quick?
for sure.
The version that you played on stream with the echoes and all that a couple weeks ago, I think that version's probably better than the ultimate combo. That version is immensely better and probably more potent and more consistent than the ultimate combo version. That I think people may be preparing for the ultimate combo version and get punked by like an Echo, just playing a million moves and just being able to suspend so much momentum on these things. I think this character is, I think with more testing time, would probably see more representation at Worlds. I think his only thing is that he just came out like last week, and I think that
Yeah.
might be like the only thing
Yeah.
that hurts him.
The
So
only issue I think is, people might just be avoiding because they didn't have any testing, or there's no
Yeah.
decks to net deck off him off like a top cut.
correct. Yeah.
That's fair. Colby, second to last pick of the draft.
Yep.
What are you gonna steal from
I'm-
Zach? That's the big question.
I'm
That's what we
taking
wanna
Reiner 1. I don't know if that's what Zach was thinking about, but I'm taking Reiner 1.
I love this. pick.
Nice. Reiner one's good.
I was thinking about that guy.
That's a good pick.
Zach's elated you picked Reiner 1. Tell me why you picked the man who has had more draws in the history of the game than anybody else. Reiner
Well,
Braun.
that's because Tiner's only been legal for like 2 months. Okay, give it time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's fair.
They're very similar feeling decks, actually. It's
Yeah.
just like he has a little bit different defense. It's a bit fairer, I guess you could say. But I do think people do like having the chaos symbol on their character, and yeah,
I mean, he did top. He did top world. He did day 2 worlds last year, even though it was at 32nd because I lost. I came in
Won a
33rd. I know
regional
that.
this year.
He also won a regional, correct? So like this character is still very good. I think people just, came off of it because Unyielding was around, and like as your other picks have shown, your Ymir and your Berthold, which is kind of crazy that you have the brothers there that your best friends. He's in the same vein, right? Like Unyielding screwed this character over because you never got to flip for the most part. So yeah.
yeah.
Zach, rounding us out.
So
The final round.
I said
the final pick.
I said at the beginning. Yeah, I said at the beginning. You guys put me up against my GOAT on Let's Talk UVS, Ross, who had the best draft, in my opinion, on their team. And I said that Hanji Four Eyes was in my slot too.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. I didn't realize it hadn't been picked until halfway through round 5. I was fully prepared to pick Toru 2 in this slot.
Whoa.
But
Wow. Yeah.
Hanji's available, so I'm taking Four Eyes.
Obviously, you take
Yeah,
Four
yeah.
Eyes. Well,
Yeah,
the back to back. Imagine Hanji wins the whole thing 2 years in a row. Why why is Hanji Zoe on this list, Zach?
So I think the character plays just super quality gameplay, and then also can cheat at mutant machines, and
Yeah.
that card's very good. In case you didn't know, in case you didn't realize 5/5 to your moves is good, it is. And this
Pretty
character
good,
can
yeah.
just like,
I don't-
even if you have to raw play it on a 7, check a 5, you commit 2. You get to Hanji down a card and then blow those 2 committed ones up to ready. Or like she just has kick flips, and yeah, I assumed she was going in like round 3, 4. When I saw she was available in round 5, I was like, holy shit, I'm getting the most value possible. Because I thought I was gonna go
If
like
anyone
Bionic,
plays her,
Terry, and
though.
Toru.
If anyone plays her, that's the thing. Like
I
I,
think
don't know
people
if
will.
anyone.
I-
I don't. That's weird because like if you think about it, I don't know if anyone in day 1's gonna play her because I think your day 2 players will play her.
Okay, you know how many points you get for wins on day 2?
Oh, you got it, dude. No, I'm not saying anything about your
Round
value. I'm
6?
saying
I get
your
6
value.
points per win on day
Your
2.
value is
If someone-
fine. Your value's fine. I'm just saying I don't know if anyone's gonna play her. Like
Just for
I-
that, I'm
okay.
gonna build her now.
that's fine.
Okay.
Do it. But that's the thing too, right? Like I don't know if anyone's gonna play Bridget or Happy Chaos, but like I think if they do, they're gonna get wins on day 1 with them, right?
Right.
Like I don't know if any like Deku. I think Deku and Krista will probably be out of mine in day 2s. I think I'm picking a bunch of day 1s late so I can stack day 1 points and hopefully Deku and Krista can ride me out for the rest of the tournament. But that's just me. Sorry for taking your spot. Sorry.
No, you're good. I picked like things that I think will have 1 to 3 people show up with in day 2 in late
Mhm.
rounds, and I'm just gonna rack up a million points from them.
Yep. I get it.
And I'm gonna
two-
hope that Rodan carries me through like the representation pile.
Representation, yeah, yeah. I would say like that's like round 1 and 2 is like the representation bracket. Is like carry me, guys. You know, like, and then you get like your bonus points off of everybody else.
I have 2 questions. One for you guys, and one for Twitch chat. I have started a poll for Twitch chat of who had the best draft. Type 1 for Zach, 2 for Colby, 3 for Nick, 4 for Chris, 5 for Will, 6 for Jacob. Would love to know your guys' thoughts. But for you guys, we're going to go one by one. Besides yourself, who do you think as a teammate had the best draft? Zach, we'll start with you. Besides you, who drafted the best?
Points wise, I think it's probably Nick. But I like Colby and Jacob's positioning too.
You gotta pick one, man. You can't pick multiples. You said one.
It's
Said
Nick.
pick
I said
one.
Nick.
Okay,
It's Nick.
okay.
It's
Said
Nick.
Then you say,
It's
gotta
Nick,
pick one.
and then he gave a couple. He gave a couple.
yeah, yeah. That wasn't the
like-
question though.
Some
But
kudos. Colby,
some kudos, yeah.
same question, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I also think it's probably Nick or Chris, like depending on like the representation of Tyners versus Kristas.
Pick one. Who's it gonna be?
I'll pick Chris just because I think there will be more Kristas than Tyners that will do something.
Hell yeah. Nick, currently, you're the goat.
I
Besides
think it's
you, who are you thinking?
Zach or Colby. I think I'm leaning Zach.
Any
I'll go
particular
Zach.
reason?
I think Rodan is going to be very popular. I think the only suspect choice he has like 2 kind of suspect choices on his list, which I see as the Overhaul and the Biomech. But Overhaul's in a low pointed slot anyways, so he got some really good ones. I think they can rack up some wins in the later rounds.
Truthfully, the Biomech is a self pick. I'm like kind of heavily leaning toward that character, and just I'm gonna win rounds on day 2.
Oh, so same reason I picked my round 3.
Chris.
I like Jacobs the most. I do think day 1 aggro is a thing, and I know like the Byaku maybe out of nowhere, but like I think the Mirio and the Metankun, Metankun is actually very good for like those later rounds, but I think his first 3 picks are very solid, and I do think Deviljin and those characters are just going to rack up wins day 1 and day 2 for him. I think Jacobs is probably the best outside myself.
Will.
I love you, man.
Me too, buddy.
I think I have to agree with Chris on that. I think Jacob's gonna have like probably the best representation out of his entire draft. I'm gonna hope that all these characters can get wins, especially on day 1. I think Zach is gonna get like the highest point total like out of one single character.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Jacob has like the best spread of like things that people are gonna bring and things that can easily like steal a game if people aren't careful.
Jacob.
Man, it's crazy because I think Nick's list is like actually kind of cracked. So I'm gonna choose Nick just because he picked himself, so he knows he's gonna get some amount of points.
I could
It's also
scrub
just a
out.
power
you
move,
know.
right?
That is
Sure.
a power move. Yeah.
What was your record in Buffalo?
But
Nick,
also,
22nd in Buffalo.
yeah.
like I think Mikas is very good. I think Tyner is very good. Zeke is still very good. Soul Bad Guy. There's gonna be one person playing Soul Bad Guy probably, and they're gonna do way better than anyone else thought. And then same with Minimaru. I think it's really solid. Also, it's either that or Zach, and man, he got Hanji in the last one. I don't want to give it to Zach.
You could have picked Hanji. You got to pick first. You
could
picked
have.
Mirio.
You could have.
I-
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard Hanji got picked earlier, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit, he's right. That wasn't the right Hanji. Fuck. That's what happened. I got
What
He
would
got
happen is
comfied out of
he
it.
would be saying this if he took Hanji and Zach took Mirio. So he'd be saying this exact same spiel, right? Like, oh, I should have took Mirio instead. You know.
I was never taking Mirio. I don't think anybody's showing up with that guy. But there's
Nah,
that one
oh.
guy from Australia that loves Toru too. So
Yes. Yeah. Bailey. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look and see if there's anybody on here that I think would potentially make pie chart or have points.
Hey man, I
you
almost
guys missed.
just called Jester 1 for the Tamron card well love.
I
So
think
I almost
Jester
picked
1
Jester
is
1, dude.
top 10
Yeah,
characters in the
that
game right now. I think she's
Yeah,
way
I
up.
think that character. Actually, I think that character would be pick 7 for me. Would be Jester 1 for sure if we had another round. Yeah.
Here's the last thing that we'll do is we started with it. I want to remind everybody at home. Oh, sorry, we'll close the poll. Chat is saying that Nick has the best overall draft with 41% of our votes. But a reminder that we are playing against Let's Talk UVS. Here are their picks for everybody at home. Thank you all for watching this video. I do greatly appreciate it. It was very fun recording it live with you guys. Thank you, Let's Talk UVS thank you, Let's Talk UVS for making the draft. Thank you, Final Round, for being here and drafting with me. Y'all aren't drafting players like we did. The video's been on long enough. I think that there's no real reason to draft a player. It's just gonna be like, hey, who are the top 10 players that we want to pick, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of similar picks.
I actually think we'd each pick someone different. Obviously, if
Oh, yeah.
we just if we just yelled a name, like I think you'd get 6 different answers.
I
Like,
don't think anybody would guess the one I would say, but I have faith in him. I really think he's going to do well.
What with that?
I'll go ahead and say it's Richard Bernard.
All right.
That guy's due.
Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. It's been incredibly fun. So with that, thank you for watching. I wish you well. We are no longer recording.
Yeah, we could
My
swear all
player
the
pick
time
would be
now.
Phil.
You can.
Oh, we
we
weren't
can
supposed to
swear?
swear?
You absolutely. can.
No, you could.
Um,
No.
Chris, are you?
I'm picking. Huh? Go ahead.
I'm ending stream. Are you
Okay.
going live to?
I mean, I could
play
it
games,
could
and then
I
I will
can.
raid you.
It would take me a few seconds to get set up. So
Take
give me a
a
second.
few seconds. How do you guys feel about that overall? Do you regret any picks? Do you who's your? I'm gonna say who's your worst pick, but like, is there
My
anybody that
overhaul
you're
was
regretting
a
on this
reach.
one?
My overhaul was
I-
a reach, but I thought
Yeah.
somebody was going to take him, so I grabbed him a little early.
I easily say Happy Chaos is my biggest reach. So
Mhm. I think I got screwed up way too hard by expecting one of y'all to pick Tyner early, because I didn't want to pick him round 1, so I didn't have him on my list. And then you guys picked the 4 characters I'd picked, and I was like, oh, what do I do? And I panicked. And I think that screwed me up real bad.
I'll be right back. I gotta go kick somebody out.
I
Do it.
feel I could have used. I could have kept myself for
I don't
later.
actually have like a real board or no.
I don't know. Was I on? When would you guys have picked me? I'm curious because I don't know if I.
I was never gonna pick you. Sorry, buddy.
Fuck you. Yeah, right.
Dang.
It would be.
I was
pick you
never gonna
instead of
pick you.
Amajiki if it got there.
I would have picked you over Tarian, just because I know you're playing it, and I don't actually know for sure that Nate
That
or
he was playing
Barlow
Darian.
are playing
Yeah.
Tarian.
Yeah, I think like the Nick pick is like cool and strong, but man, it is
one person playing it.
it's
probably.
one guy, right? Like I don't think anybody, like, there's not a team bringing a bunch of Nicks, right? And so you have to do
There
all the
might-
heavy lifting for what could potentially be more people.
From what I've heard, I think there might be 2 on day 1.
That's dope.
What, you?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I don't get time. Like, it is impossible for my deck to go to time. I'm either you win or you lose.
True.
And it is very good at just murdering people, which is what you kind of want to do. You just want to hire. If you are not confident in your ability to like play out a super like protracted game, playing a deck that can just high roll and win is not a bad strategy to try to luck your way through day 1.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm playing Mikasa 4 day 1. I just don't want to go to time at all.
I didn't
Yeah,
put
you
this in the
never day
video.
1. You do not want to. draw is probably as good as unless you're like in the final round and are undefeated. A draw is about as good as a loss for day one. In like lower rounds.
For you guys,
I can't believe that.
we're not putting this in the video. This is just for for shit talking. Do you think, and this is the whole question, ask yourself inwards and then look at everybody. Do you think somebody on final round has a worse 6 draft selection than somebody on Let's Talk? And if so, who?
Can you scroll back up so I can see people's picks again?
Can I
yeah.
hear the question again?
Yes. Do you think that there is somebody on Team Final Round that drafted worse than Team Let's Talk UVS? And if so, who? It can be yourself.
totally
It
me.
can be somebody else.
It's totally me.
No, you didn't pick Bebop, so you can't be worse than that.
I mean, I didn't get.
That's true,
Okay,
yeah.
but TC also got Deku as his first pick.
Okay, he picked Bebop. He wasted a pick.
I mean, that's fair. I think I probably wasted a pick with a couple with 1 or 2 of mine because I don't think he was going to show
Oh, I
up
need to
with
do
them. Is
something
the
real
issue.
quick.
God,
Yours is weird in the sense that, like, if people show up with Mikasa 1, Mitch, and Zeke, I think you're really well positioned. I think Ghidorah is not very good. And
Yeah, but you definitely you've been vocal about that. I think that character is
I
great.
know.
I
And,
think
like,
with Ghidorah, if you're showing up with him, you're gambling on people not playing Megalomania. If you go into Megalomania, you lose.
I just don't think
I
I
just
don't
don't
think
anyone's
anyone's
playing it.
playing Megalomania.
I don't think it matters. I think that I've been really vocal about this. That character relies on his stage to do everything, and his matchup in a Tyner is impossible. You're never winning.
I also
Sure.
think the big thing about Ghidorah is it's going to have some Nick syndrome, where there's going to be one Ghidorah that's going to have the perfect bracket, and then still have to play well to like score your points and your wins. Like if
Mark
you just
tables up, people, if you guys want to play games.
if you've got a bracket that is just like so good, I think Ghidorah could do it, but he certainly has some predators, that's for sure.
Sure.
I know at
That's
least 2
true.
people that are going to be bringing it to day 1.
I'm not like confident on Chris's bracket. Like there's some choices in there that I would not have made, but that's. I mean,
I made
don't have a
choices
great
with
read.
my heart, Nick. That's
He
why.
had the homie
Yeah.
choice with Happy Chaos, and I think that I'm here for it. I
Yeah.
like the Grog pick round 6. I think
I
that one's
can't
really
complain.
good.
I picked myself, so
Now,
I
hey,
can't
I don't-
actually complain about the happy choice. I picked myself. Like that's, it's the same choice.
The one pick that Chris has that I don't understand is Hanji 1. Honestly, now that I realize it wasn't fucking 4 Eyes. Without 9 Titans.
She won a
I just know
regional
that-
without it, man.
Yeah, but that was then. This is now, right? Like
No,
metagame
she won a
improved?
She just won a regional like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
my
she
fucking-
won. What was it? OCE, I think.
No,
Oh,
she won
that's
the UK, man.
It was UK. Okay, I couldn't remember which
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That
she won
explains
the
why I
UK.
didn't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have 9 Titans, but she did have Unyielding. So she has taken
Oh, that's also
back to
true.
back
That's also true.
Another
touches.
Yeah, took
As
another
the
hit,
person
but-
who lost in top 4 to exclusively Unyielding,
Mm,
yes, correct. Correct.
True. I mean, it may have been a reach, so sure, but yeah, but you know, we live and die with them. So
I think Chris's draft is like totally reasonable on the Deku Krista Grog front, and I think Hodge is fine. And like people may like, there's a handful of people that really like Bridget. I don't get it, but they like her, so I don't know. They might be, these characters might be represented. Chris might have like a low key good draft. And like David's, comparing to David, right? I don't think anybody's showing up with. Never mind. Actually, David's draft is pretty decent. Jamie might
Yeah.
be the lowest represented, but like I don't know. I don't think Benny's as good as David thinks he is.
Yeah.
and I don't
He's
think
fine.
Byakuya is super popular, but there are always some people. Byakuya,
Sure.
so we'll see.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Looking at Let's Talk's like I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
streaming,
I
by the
can-
way, and my table's up. So if someone wants to play games, I'm down. So
Yeah,
play
so-
games
I'll
for a
raid
bit.
you as soon as we're done with
So-
the conversation, Chris.
You're good, man. You're good.
I think Elijah's picks are incredibly questionable. I'm pretty confident I have better than his.
Mimic, dog.
Mimic and
Mimic gets to play Colossal Destruction. I think that character's real. I think a round 6 Mimic totally makes sense. Or
Well,
Colossal Detonation.
You
or
get to play
whatever.
Colossal Destruction the turn after you check it, because you have to commit Mimic, and then you have to commit Mimic again for Colossal Destruction.
Yeah.
You can check it on their turn, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that this is a character that is allowed to fuck with your stage and not give a shit. And I think that like people are not going to be prepared for this because of the power vacuum that Unyielding is going to leave. And people are like, it's why I think backups are going to be good, especially backups that can play this card, right? Like it's I'm very high on it's that single card is the only reason I would be playing War Chief over top of Sung Jin Woo for that exact reason, because he's got chaos. And I'll just like play a shitter poke, and then I'll break our whole board and be like, it's fine, right? We'll set us back to the Stone Age, and I have 6 backups, and you don't have anything. Yeah, I think that there's something. I think that there's a lot of options, and I like the fact that the lists that you guys have are so diverse, right? Like I'm trying to look at the top. There's no Tarion on Let's Talk EVS. There's no Soul Bad Guy. There's there's no
Happy Chaos.
Yeah.
No, but they didn't take Bionic, Mitch.
They didn't take Mirio.
Meetin Putin, Mirio.
No
Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie was a good pick. Annie was a great pick.
All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and raid on over to Chris's stream. If you like this,
Thanks, Tam.
Hey, you're very
Thanks,
welcome. I
It was
thought
a lot of
this
fun.
was super fun. You guys enjoy your playtesting? I just got office work that I have to do tonight, or else I would be in there with you.
All good. You'll be here
See you guys.
spiritually, so we got you.
If I get done and you guys are
get
still
that.
on, I will.
Sure.
DIE Brody 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
All right, chat. Fun, super fun. Thank you all for hanging out again. I appreciate it. We'll catch you all next time. Enjoy Chris's stream as he plays some games. Everybody.
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
Just vibe for a little bit.
That's fine.
I'm gonna turn off my camera.
I
You wanna